Good morning, this is the new hydraulics exhaust circuit in the pl62x Marax. The biggest modification is that the OPV valve is connected to the blue Y, and the blue Y is connected in the back with the pump and in the other way to the water tank. The water released by the OPV valve, this, is recycled, as we can see we have here the Y, by the pump. Then we have less water into the drip tray, especially during the coffee extraction. As we can see, we have the anti-vacuum, safety and freeway solenoid valve exhaust goes always to the drip tray. Then we have always water here. In the production line, as we can see, this is the tube and the water pass through this yellow fitting and goes to the drip tray. Practically we assemble the exhaust pipe here before to assemble the front of the machine. This is how is assembled the machine now in production. We have the safety goes in the first ear, anti-vacuum is here, and we have the freeway solenoid valve here, and we have the OPV valve exhaust tube goes here into the Y, and one side goes in the back of the pump, and the other side goes to the water tank. This is the old hydraulic exhaust circuit. The water from the water tank goes to the pump, and all the valve safety is connected to the drip tray. Anti-vacuum goes to the drip tray, and also the freeway solenoid valve, and also the OPV valve. Practically all the valve drain water into the drip tray. This is the old hydraulics exhaust circuit. As we can see, when we deliver coffee and we reach the OPV maximum pressure setting, the water drain from here. Look. Okay. So you can see the water came out from the exhaust pipe. Now we can see how to modify the old hydraulic circuit. Practically we have to disconnect this tube and connect the tube here. I can use the same Y than here, and I have to connect the tube in this way, but I don't need another Y because I can use this. First of all, disconnect this. I have to remove this tube, and I have to divide it in the middle. Okay. Connect this tube here is a little bit hard. First, second part, and this goes here. As we can see, when we reconnect, we can install this in this way. I can cut. Okay, now this is the exhaust. I have to connect this tube here, and I can cut this a little bit. I remove this, and I can connect it. And now the exhaust, the OPV valve is connected in the back of the pump here, and practically when we reach the 899 bar, the water goes in the back of the pump, and we drain less water into the drip tray. Now we have to connect here. We have to connect this safety valve and also the anti-vacuum valve, and we have to connect it, one here, anti-vacuum, and safety can work here. As we can see, we have the water from the anti-vacuum safety freeway valve goes into the drip tray, and the water from the OPV valve goes into the pump. Now we can reconnect the water tank, low water missing signal. I can reconnect this. I have to screw the first nut here, and the other nut in the opposite way, and as we can see, I reconnect the water tank. Sorry. Power cord. Turn on the machine. And as we can see, when we reach the maximum pressure, in this case we have less water into the drip tray. But look, look, this is the freeway solenoid valve water. Look, we have less water, but not zero water. The water that comes from the freeway solenoid valve and the steam from the anti-vacuum, especially valve, came out from here.